everyone, I hope you're doing well today. We're going to go over this new moon in Libra solar eclipse that's happening on October 2nd, 2024 at 10 degrees and 4 minutes. This will happen Eastern Standard Time at 3:49 p.m. Okay, so get ready for new beginnings, transformation and change flavored with Libra energies, relationship events, bringing harmony within your world. You may also be shown your true self versus the person that you were before. Libra rules the 7th house in astrology, and the 7th house is relationships, one-on-one relationships, collaborations, contracts, agreements with other people. Libra is also represented by justice in the tarot. So justice will bring in the harmonizing scale into your interactions with others. This eclipse will be within 4 degrees of the South Node. So reflections of past situations may be coming up again to make sure that you don't repeat those past patterns. I'm going to go over some aspects. So we have the eclipse will conjunct Mercury. Okay, so Mercury is communication, your mindset, and will push the empowerment needed for this new beginning. The crystals that you can use for this would be blue chalcedony, and it relates to the third eye chakra. Okay, then we have the eclipse will conjunct Lilith. Lilith will be in Libra at 10 degrees and 34 minutes. In secrets, rebellion, independence will be revealed. Lilith will help you reclaim your power, show you what you truly desire during this eclipse. This will be a crystal that you can use, such as blue chalcedony goes with Lilith, and also the heart chakra will be activated with Lilith. Okay, so the eclipse will oppose the North Node. The North Node is in Aries, okay? So the North Node opposing this eclipse will act as true Aries energy to help you put on the armor as a warrior to get through to the other side and to start the fresh beginning that is yours. For North Node, you can use a crystal such as moonstone or amethyst. With Venus will trine Mars. Venus is in Scorpio, trining Mars in Cancer. The ruler of Libra is Venus and will be in Scorpio, acting as a transformation. So this will be transformation of love, transformation of money, and harmony. If Mars is acting out as anger or aggression, it could come from family, it could come from home situations, it could come from property situations, okay, because it's in Cancer. Cancer rules that 4th house. It could also be your emotional body, that you're wanting to change something of love, of money, of harmony within your world. Mars could also act as a cutting instrument to cut out things such as love, money, and harmony. Okay, so we have another trining, which is the eclipse will trine Jupiter in Gemini. And this is the expansion of communication and movement. Could bring in lucky or blessed communication or movement if necessary. You have blessings on your side with Jupiter activated. I'm going to go through all the signs. Please watch your sun, moon, and rising sign to get a full picture of how this is occurring within your world, and I'll see you soon. Hi, Scorpio. Hope you're doing well today. We're going to look at this new moon solar eclipse in Libra. So that will be in your 12th house. All right, so if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you haven't liked yet, please like the video. All right, so the 12th house is spirituality, soul work, enlightenment, foreign revenue, film and photography is here. Prisons and hospitals are activated with the 12th house. Healing and restoration of past conditioning. We have karma, past lives, mediumship is here. If you're into astrology or tarot, it's activated. So is psychic and intuitive abilities, premonitions, dreams. Okay. Letting go and going with faith, endings and transformation, hidden enemies, habits, higher states of consciousness, and this is where things are hidden in private, secrets. Okay, so we have Libra activated, and Libra rules the 7th house. The 7th house is your marriage partners, your spouses, is also significant relationships that are surrounding you, whether that be a best friend, a significant other, collaborations, contracts, and agreements that you have with other people. Leases are here, business relationships, therapists, clients, and open enemies. Okay? So with Libra and 12th house, we're going to alchemize the two. So it could be that a significant other within your world is going through a dark night of the soul. All right. This could also be situations of you healing relationship situations. This could be that you're doing a lot of work in regards to love or relationships. If you are within spirituality or within those taboo topics, astrology and tarot, that you're doing a lot of work surrounding those things, mediumships, past lives, and karma healing. Okay. This could also be a time to where whatever karma was surrounding your relationships is coming to an end. There is a new beginning in that 12th house. How beautiful. Also, we have habits in the 12th house, and it could be a new beginning in regards to a habit that a partner has, whether that is that they let it go or they start one. You know, it could go either way. This is where things are hidden in private and secret. So there could be some secrets that come out in regards to relationships. All right. And that is any kind of relationship, business partnership, clients. Okay. Endings and transformation are within the 12th. So this could be a transformation of a relationship, whether that is good or bad, you know, take it for what it is, or an ending of a relationship. Could be love, could be friendship, could be business partnership. It could be a contract or agreement that you had with another person that's ending. It could be a lease renewing, okay? It could also be that you find out something within those contracts, commitments, or agreements that was hidden from you. All right, that could be something. And it's a new beginning there. Prisons and hospitals are activated. Relationships are activated. So you can alchemize that with significant others, with best friends, okay, with any type of business partnership or relationship that you have. You know, prisons and hospitals, jails are activated. Loss is activated with that 12th house. Again, you know, if you're grieving someone, this could be a beginning of you starting that grief or healing that grief of someone. Okay, that was a loved one of yours. Because it's in Libra, so we alchemize what's in Libra, the 7th house. Letting go and going with faith is there. So if you've been having trouble with relationships, this could be a new beginning for you of healing relationships that you're surrounded by. All right. Mercury is one of the aspects that are happening with this eclipse. It's going to conjunct this eclipse, and Mercury is communication. Mercury is your mindset, and it will help push you forward with empowerment needed for this new beginning. So if you're having to deal with someone in regards to relationships and it has been difficult, this is a new beginning of you having that empowerment to get through it. Communication in regards to clients maybe revolving around taboo could be coming in. Healing, spirituality could be coming in. It could be communication in regards to a loss, communication in regards to someone being in the hospital or jail or prison. Communication of something ending or transforming. And it doesn't necessarily have to deal with you. It could be a situation of a best friend's relationship ending or a transformation of their relationship. Okay. I'm trying to see if there's anything else here. Please remember that during this time, you may find out that you are very intuitive and it deals with another. Okay, that you could be having dreams, premonitions. You could have some type of intuitive notion to do something. It could come from dreams, but it could just be intuitive to where you act upon something and it deals with another, and you might brush it off as deja vu. I can't even speak. Deja vu, or you might, see it for what it is. You're very psychic and intuitive during this eclipse, okay? Scorpios are very psychic and intuitive anyways, because, you are Scorpio. So you have that deep knowing. You are a transformative sign. You hold rulership over Scorpio energies, which is like purging things that no longer serve you within your world, and also helping others to flow and see the polarity of things. So keep that in mind. Okay, so we have another aspect with Lilith that is happening with this eclipse, and Lilith will conjunct the eclipse. Lilith is secrets, and you already have secrets activated. Rebellion, independent. Okay, Lilith is the woman that was supposed to be, the story of Adam and Eve, biblical story, that Lilith was the first wife and got cast out of the Garden of Eden because of not submitting to Adam. Okay, so that could be a thing that you're feeling. I'm going to put that out there. And if you are feeling that and you want to keep your relationship, I do suggest that you use a crystal called blue chalcedony, or you can work with your third eye chakra and your heart chakra so that you have divine wisdom and you can bring in that unconditional love for the other person. Okay. But Lilith being activated, it will help you reclaim your power within the 12th house. Whatever is needed to transform, whatever is needed to end, whatever situation that could be coming upon you, whether that is loss or someone going to the hospital or a jail or prison situation, right? Whatever secrets are revealed, okay? Whatever it is, it being activated will help you get through it. Okay. All right, so we have the North Node activated in Aries, which means that it will oppose this eclipse in the 12th, and that's where the South Node is sitting also. So the South Node being in that 12th house may have this reoccurring situation of past things being brought up in regards to grief, in regards to loss, in regards to habits, maybe relationships with others that you've had. It could bring in situations of you having to go back through healing of relationships, okay? But South Node being activated with the eclipse can do that, is pushing you forward to that North Node. So let's look at the North Node. The North Node is in the 6th house. This is where you're supposed to go. It deals with your health, your daily routines, your daily work and employment, your co-workers, your pets, service to others, organizing and detail orientation. So with Aries opposing this eclipse, is trying to give that full energy of Aries, that warrior-like stance or essence that's needed to push through the situation. Okay? So like I was saying before about, the South Node bringing up past stuff, Aries is trying to distract you. I mean, pretty much. Let's go with it, right? It's trying to show you that you can do the things independently on your own in a relationship to others on a daily basis. This is your lifestyle. So you're going to have to get more independent with your lifestyle, okay? And that could look like maybe you need to work with yourself, or it could be literal. It could be that you need to work with an Aries on a daily basis. This could be that daily routine that you have needs to be more selfish, okay? That you need to be more selfish toward yourself and take care of yourself, okay? Same goes with coworkers, right? Maybe you're doing too much for them. And there's a transformation that needs to happen here. 12th house is transformation and endings. And maybe you need to change the way you interact in relationship to, which is Libra, to coworkers. Okay? Maybe you need to change your services to others. If this deals with having to deal with those clients in a spirituality or taboo aspect, there's a change that needs to happen that's more for you rather than the other person. Okay, and there could be situations of past situations that come up dealing with people taking advantage of you, or you have the notion or idea of this is what I can do to change my service to others. If you're dealing with people or people in relationship to you, and it's been difficult, okay? With Aries activated, it's asking you to do things on your own. Take things in your own hands on a daily basis, such as take time out for yourself, or take a break, whether it's 10 minutes, 15 minutes, what have you, for yourself to do what you want to do. This is your lifestyle. This is going to help you with your health, okay? Your health is activated in Aries in the 6th house. And it could look like maybe you need to have, because it's Virgo too. Virgo rules that 6th. So it could look like you need more of a structure on what you're eating, a more of a disciplined structure situation on maybe movement, maybe exercise, okay? That needs to be situated for you. But Don't do it for anyone else. Do it for yourself. This is Aries we're talking about, and it's like a warrior. It's very independent. Aries is independent energy. Aries is selfish, okay? I mean, not in a bad way. You have to be selfish to take time out for you to fill up your cup to help other people, all right? So you're being asked to do this, okay? You are also being asked to let go of a work situation if it doesn't serve you any longer. There could also be situations of animosity that's happening within the workplace that can be transformed by you with letting go and going with faith, or taking out time for yourself while you're at work. Like go to the bathroom, right? Go to the bathroom for a little bit. Take a break. Tell people you smoke and go outside, right? I mean, come on. You know, they can't hold you down forever. Anyways. Oh, goodness. We have pets situated in the 6th house with Aries. Aries is the goat, right? So there could be transformations of pets. There could be loss of pets. That is a possibility that happens. It could be that you get pets, okay? I know I had to say goats because I know a Scorpio that just got goats. Oh, she loves them. Anyways. Okay, so we have organizing and detail orientation. And you're being asked to organize and detail orientate what you want to do, right? Like take out time. If you're in a situation, I don't know your situation, but say you're in a situation of moving, or say you're in a situation of, you know, coming out of the dark night of the soul or something like that, and it's just been hectic for you. There could have been 12th house affiliations involved, such as grief. There could have been a lot of things, and, you know, you haven't had time to sit and do the things that need to be done around the house. You're being asked to move around more, but also do what you want, right? Do it for yourself and do it when you want to do it, because it's okay to grieve, right? It's okay to pick little things one day at a time and do them as you please. It's okay to do that, especially if you're going through situations of grief or situations of the dark night of the soul, okay? Aries is selfish and is telling you right now, don't feel bad about situations of 12th house situations, whether it is a relationship that you went through that transformed, what have you, okay? It's time for you. It's time for you to understand that you come first, everyone else comes second. Because if your cup isn't filled, like I said, you cannot help other people. You cannot be there for other people, not like you should, okay? All right. Okay, so another aspect that is happening, we have Venus in Scorpio. Let's look at Venus. Let me change my pen here. Venus and Scorpio in your 1st house. And it will trine Mars in Cancer in the 9th house. So the 1st house is your image, your looks, your physical body, your identity, the way that other people see you, your physical appearance, the way that you lead yourself and govern yourself. Venus is harmony. Venus is love. Venus is money, right? Venus being in your 1st house is telling you that you're transforming into a loving person. You're bringing harmony back into your identity. You are maybe even making your own money. That is a possibility. Scorpio is transformative, right? This could also be another way that other people see you, okay? That people are seeing you right now, more than likely, to yourself. Scorpio is to themselves. They're very secretive and investigate everything around them, kind of thing. But they purge a lot of emotions. And this could be a time to where you're doing that. And that could be the way that people are seeing you. Scorpio is very inclined of intuitive and psychic abilities, and that could also be another way that they're seeing you. Venus being money, it could just be that there's some type of money coming to you that's going to transform your identity. It could also be that there's some type of beauty coming back into your aesthetic, the way that other people see you, like your physical appearance, your clothing, your makeup, whatever. You know what I mean? Your aesthetic, the way that people see you on a daily basis. That there's a glow about you. Okay. Venus is beauty. Venus is also harmony. And whatever transformation that had happened within your identity, you're bringing harmony within that. Whether that is a job change, whether that is a lifestyle change, okay, you're bringing harmony back into it. It is going to trine Mars. Mars is the ruler of that North Node we were talking about in your lifestyle, in your 6th house, okay? And the North Node is... Mars is in that 9th house, and the 9th house deals with long distance travel, other cultures, religious beliefs, belief systems in general, skills and learning abilities, teachers, preachers, and gurus, in-laws, grandchildren, grandparents. Higher education is here, like a 4-year college, media and publishing. It is the house of blessings, and it is the bigger picture, okay? And with the 1st and the 9th house together, this could look like some type of blessing that comes to you. That is, it could be a vehicle because Mars is vehicles. It could be money because Venus is money, right? Some type of blessing is coming to you that may interact with that transformation of identity. Okay, and it could be money, right? It could be a vehicle that was needed, right? This could look like, because that 12th house is activated with that new beginning where the eclipse is, that you're starting to see the bigger picture, okay? And it's who you want to be and who you are, because the 1st house is activated, right? That you're starting to see the bigger picture. Now, with Mars and Cancer, Cancer owns the 4th. So Cancer is home and property and mothers, motherhood, mother figures. It's also single fathers. It's, I lost my sense of, yeah. Okay. It's your security, your sense of belonging, and your emotional body and your foundation. Okay. So Mars being the planet of motivation, it can be cutting, it can be operations, it can be also vehicles and anger and animosity. You know, it could be many of those things, but I use it as a motivational tactic. Okay. So with it being motivation, it could be that you're being motivated to be a mother. And that is part of the bigger picture that you're seeing. This could be also situations of you getting a home, right? That could be something. Or this could be that you're being a teacher, preacher, or guru at home. your identity is changing and transforming. That could be something. Maybe you're deciding to have a home and a longer distance from family. That could be something. This could also be literally with Cancer, like you taking a vacation with family, whether that be mothers or family in general, that you're taking a vacation with family. That could be something. And people see you differently. It could change your identity some way, somehow. It could be some type of transformative vacation that happens. Maybe you've been through a lot and it's time to take that vacation and you come back restored. That could be something that happens, honestly. This could look like that you find a teacher, preacher, or guru, okay, that helps you heal certain things about who you want to be, who you are. Could be about family because Cancer is activated. This could also look like you doing this on media and it changes who you are. Okay. Publishing is activated. Again, that could be that you're writing a memoir about your family, about you and home life, about situations of past situations, and it changes your identity because you have it published, right? You are now an author. Belief systems could change. And that could look like anything, honestly. But it's changing in regards to family life, Cancer. Okay? And that therefore transforms who you thought you were. Okay? And there's a lot of healing coming out of that 12th house with that new beginning of healing past conditioning that happened when you were a child. Right? I'm trying to see if there's anything else here. 4th house. We went over your emotional body. I do want to look at security because security is activated with Cancer, and that could look like anything. Like you feel secure when you're home, right? Or you feel secure having money. It's some type of belief system that you have in regards to your security. Okay, that's changing. And therefore, you know, that north node of your lifestyle is changing. A new beginning in the 12th house of transformation. I'm seeing if there's anything else here. We do have in-laws and grandchildren and grandparents activated with the 9th house. And you could become a grandparent or an in-law. You could get in-laws, right? It could be that you're moving in with in-laws. That could be something. You could be receiving grandchildren, having grandchildren, right? Grandchildren could be moving in with you because we do have homes activated and we have property activated and blessings activated, money is activated. So grandparents could be helping you out with situations of a home, and it's a blessing, right? And you see them differently, therefore you're transformed in that 12th house of healing. I'm seeing if there's anything else. Okay, I'm going to move on to Jupiter. Jupiter will trine this eclipse. And Jupiter is in Gemini in the 8th house. Trining the 12th. Okay, so 8th house is crisis and legal matters, divorces, soulmates, merging of two souls, other people's resources, debts, taxes, governments, government situations such as like using their resources, grants and governments, loans and mortgages, hidden knowledge, taboo topics, inheritance is here, death and rebirth is here, transformation, your psyche is here. investments and long-term finances. So with the 8th house activated with Jupiter, Jupiter is luck. Jupiter is expansion. Okay? Jupiter could activate that transformation because you have transformation activated with the 8th house, the 12th house, right? And your first. Okay, so it's another transformation of your identity. That could look like anything, honestly. It could be the end of something. It could be a transformation of something. With the 8th house activated with Jupiter, it could bring in blessings of using other people's resources that helps you out. You could have some type of communication coming to you in regards to using other people's resources. That could be that you got that grant. That could be that you got that loan, right? That could also be dealing with Jupiter is expansion, so it could be working on your mindset because Gemini rules that mindset. It could also be that there's an expansion of a transformation of a relationship. Divorces are activated, and it could be a situation of divorce. That is a possibility. If you know that the relationship is going toward that, this could also be a situation of communication of, I'm pretty sure I said getting the grant, getting the loan, or something that deals with the government. An investment or long-term finance that is paying out. It could be something that your partner or someone of significant relationship to you had invested in, and it pays out, right? And therefore transforms the situation. That could be something. Now, remember that death is activated. We have death activated in the 8th house. We have loss in that 12th house, okay? And it could be that a significant other passes away. That is a possibility. I'm not going to hold from that because it is activated. A best friend could pass away, or someone that you are in business relations with, because Jupiter expands situations, okay? Inheritance could come along with that. Inheritance is activated in the 8th house. Jupiter is the house of Jupiter is the planet of blessings, is connected to that 9th, right? And it could have an inheritance attached to it. Rebirth is there, which is a birth, okay? And it could look like this is a new beginning, a transformation of you being a mom. That could be something, because birth is activated with the 8th. Some people don't use it. Some people use the 5th house as, you know, children are activated there, but birth is activated in the 8th house, okay? Again, Psyche is activated with that 8th house, and this could be that you figure out that you are intuitive and have psychic abilities. This could be a situation of you healing things, situations of relationships, because Psyche is activated. And with Jupiter there, it could expand it to the point where it's a blessing of healing it, so that it's not a rotational ancestral curse that you're holding, or karma that you're holding any longer, and therefore good luck comes to you because it is Jupiter, right? And I think that is about it. Let me see. I do want to say too, it's not when I mentioned death, it could also be with 3rd house affiliates, such as aunts, uncles, cousins, relatives, nieces, nephews, or neighbors. Siblings are there. 3rd house is ruled by Gemini, okay? And Gemini is in the 8th. So it could be any of those people too. Gemini being the ruler over the 8th house, it could be that you're moving. That could be the transformation that happens. It's a blessing that you're moving. Okay. It could also be that there is some type of document that comes in that was needed. That's a blessing that ends a situation that you and another was going through. Ideas that come in, right, that places you on the right path of using shared resources of another. And of course, that communication in regards to anything 8th house affiliate, including loss. And it could be your partner or your significant others, family members, siblings, neighbors, nieces and nephews, aunts, uncles, cousins, relatives, anything of that nature. Okay. And with Jupiter activated, it could be a mother. It could be a mother figure. Okay. Such as like a grandmother. All right. I think that's about it, Scorpio. I'm sorry, it's kind of long. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.